Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Fiona, and we're in Blackburn in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne. So we've got 3 beautiful boys. We've got James, who's 16, Cameron, who is 13, and Nicholas is 11.
Yeah, so we've been married for 22 years now.
That's correct.
Correct. So we've been married for 22 years now, and I think one of the things that we've found that's really helped is just being on the same page around our calendars. So we've actually got, it's pretty nerdy, but we've got shared calendars, electronic calendars, and we try to get all the family things in there and what's coming up on the weekends. So we end up inviting each other to appointments and stuff.
Even if we're not actually literally invited to the appointment.
Yeah,
it just means that there's no surprises. So things won't come up during the week where one of us will say, "Now I didn't know that was on," or that means that the family responsibilities are left onto one person. So if we know what's coming up in advance, there's no sort of nasty surprises during the week, and it means for a more peaceful, harmonious week ahead. So signing up for the marriage retreat was really us wanting to take some time to invest into our marriage. I think our partnership relies on us being strong together, and our family relies on us being strong together. So I think taking that time away from the normal responsibilities of a weekend, and it did take a little bit of organisation to carve out the time, to get somebody to look after the children, it was worth it just to be intentional about things that we can do better. If you've got a good marriage, who doesn't want a great, fantastic marriage? And that's what we're aiming for.
We definitely learned a lot through the scheduled sessions and the content. There was a lot of stuff to go away and think about and refer to and work through. But even the conversations over lunch just with other people and hearing things that worked for them or didn't work for them was really helpful. So some really practical things that we took away that we could apply.
I think it's easy to think that a good marriage comes easily, and it doesn't. It takes hard work, it takes some tough decision making, and it takes a supportive community and family to help you in that journey as well.
There's something about actually going through content and discussions side by side and actually working through that together, rather than it being, oh, well, I'm just going to work on what it means to be a husband and you can work on what it means to be a wife. To do that together and actually go, we're going to work on who we are together. I think that's the really powerful thing. And just getting somewhere different gives you a bit of a different outlook, I think.
It does. Yeah. I agree. If you can get the communication right, not jump to conclusions, but have good, open, frank, honest conversations with each other, it's really critical for the health of your marriage, and also just to keep the fun in there and the romance, and don't stop dating your partner just because you're married. Just keep dating them, because ultimately, if they're your best friend, you want them to stay your best friend. Eventually the children will move away, and you still want a really good, intact friendship, and you still want to like each other when you're moving into that different season of life.